This is a demo video to show KGW3204A master, okay, reach out to a IEC 101 slave using this test harness as a testing tool. Okay, so if you see my video, okay, inside this laptop, I'm going to use the KYPMT to do configuration, okay, as a master. Then reach out back to COM23, sorry, and COM10 as ID1 and ID2 of this IEC 101 slave. And I'm using this test harness to do the testing. Okay, so let me open up my video, my laptop. This is my laptop. Okay, so this is the software that I'm going to use. Okay, and yeah, let me open up. And okay, so okay, it's a trial software. Okay, let's cancel. So this is the tool that I'm going to use later. Okay, but before I do that, let me open up my KYMP. Okay, let's open up a new workspace. Okay, I already opened up a workspace already, so maybe workspace 3. Okay. Okay, what I'm going to do now is maybe I delete, let me remove this for distraction. Too much of distraction now. Okay, no. Okay, let me create a new project. Okay, and let's call it IEC 313. Supposed to be a client demo. Okay. Did I get the name right? Yeah. So add to the current project. Okay. So so double click. Maybe I put this at a smaller screen for easy viewing. Okay. Double click this or double click. Okay. It will show this platform selection. For my case, because I'm using KGW3204A, so the selection is actually option 22. Okay, and press OK. So reach out to the client side, okay, and right click and select a new client and select the IEC 60870-5-101, okay, and press OK. Okay, let's reach out. Okay, make sure that the address length is 1 byte. Okay, right click. Okay, go to port group. Okay, and select the serial communication port. Okay, for my case is COM port 1. Okay, select RS485. Okay, baud rate will be 19600. Okay, and take note the priority check need to set to even. Okay, and press OK. Okay, protocol wise, you just leave it as default. Okay, go to device, device bus, press new. Okay, take note. Okay, take note of this parameter, this 3 parameter. Okay, address 1 and leave it everything as default. Press OK. Okay, over here is the analog input. Okay, over here let's switch back to the harnessing software. Maybe I put this half. Okay, let's create a new channel. Okay, and let's select this and as a server. Okay, why server? Because this is a master reaching out to a server. Okay, open. Okay, take note what is the challenge now is we are actually reaching out to address 1. Okay, maybe go to channel first. Okay, the serial communication. Okay, as mentioned earlier, the channel is the COM port number is 23. Okay, take note the address is 1 byte. Okay, 1 outlet. Okay, how I arrive this one is over here. Here 1. Okay, now come to this and the address is 1. So let's go to the section. Okay, change the link address to 1. Okay, and take note this one is you need to synchronize with this. So the selection for the length of common address is 2 followed by 2 followed by 3. Okay, yeah, so this is important. Okay, go to the section and change the ASDU address to 1, and we are ready to go. Okay, let's open up. So it's my bad. Okay, but let's reach out to this let me close it. Let's reach out to the data. Okay, this is the data window. If I open up this, you will get to see that there's a lot of data over here. Okay, our first interest is to map the analog input. Okay, let's try to map the floating point over here. And the address is actually 700 to 702. Okay, right click over here and add 3. Okay, change the variable to analog, not analog. Change it to float. Okay, if I'm new, maybe I add a name. Okay, maybe analog input. Okay, followed by the number, increment number 0 to 1. Okay, let's go to the input side. The IO side. Okay, the common address will be 1. Okay, followed by the index. Okay, right click the index, change it to 700. Oh, sorry, 700 over here, and followed by 0. Okay, and increment by 1 actually. Okay, yeah. So this is the understanding now. Okay, so save this, and download the program. Download the program. Okay, reach out to the web page again. Okay, refresh it. You should be able to get to see the program being downloaded. Okay, start this project, and you should get the update now. You see, there's a lot of activity here. You should get the update here. Okay, let's go to online. Okay, and leave the project empty. Okay, press OK and go to value, and yeah, now the value is online. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this value, okay, maybe to 123.456. Okay, and enter. So almost instantly it update. Okay, it update. Whoa, that's good understanding. Okay, the next thing I want to do now, okay, let me show you, is I establish this connection, okay, to COM23. Okay, now let me add another new ID over here. Is let me stop this. Okay, and let me copy and paste. Copy and paste over here. Paste. Okay, so to differentiate, maybe I call this IDE1 and IED2. Okay, just for, okay, and the address I need to change to 2. Okay, take note of this. Okay, let's create a new channel. Okay, open a new channel, select this and select server. Okay, and open. Okay, so take note, it's 0. Okay, and it's COM10. Okay, COM10. Okay, and okay, for this, okay, if I forget, it's okay, I can always reach out to here, and it's address length 1 byte. Okay, 1 byte. Okay, followed by the address will be 2. Okay, followed by the 8 will be 1. Okay, for my case. Okay, and take note, the section of this is a bit tricky here. Okay, let's come to here and select the correct, okay, for the address is 2 byte. Okay, followed by 2 byte. Okay, followed by 3 byte. Okay, and yeah, that's all. I think that's all. Okay, let's create and open. Okay, and okay, there's error. Okay, maybe we'll review that again. Okay, so So for this case, it's reaching out. Okay, let me download this again. If I forget to download this again, okay, let me just to make sure. And okay, let's log in. Okay, let's start. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open up, I see now there's two, ID1 and ID2. Okay, let's switch out to ID1. Okay, and okay, this is the value that I changed earlier. Okay, let's change this value maybe to 111.1.111. Okay, 313.31. Okay, if I come to here and I do a monitoring, I should get I should change, yeah, see, it's online and it's 1111. Okay, let's go to analog input 2, ID2, and it's actually online. Okay, but it's not updating because this is ID1. Okay, let's reach out to ID2. Okay, 2222.222. Okay, I think I add another addition one. See, so with immediate effect, it actually update. Wow. Okay, so yeah, so with this, I end my presentation. Thank you.